Should I be afraid?
All I gotta say is, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Mister, will you please wake up? Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Good morning. Hold it.
False start on the offense this early.
I'll take a false start, and I got a reason for the false start because you pushed the wrong button.
I pushed the wrong button. No, I pushed the right button. We said let's go. That's the button we pushed.
Doggone it. Let's go again.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Mister, will you please wake up? Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Good morning. Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up! I gotta thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
I hate that damn seal.
That seal again. Oh yeah!
Let's go, baby! Woo!
Off we go. Good morning, and welcome to the crunchy two-layer Taco Tuesday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have y'all with us. First hour presented by Invader Coffee, fuel for the fearless. We just kicked off season 12, man.
Yeah. There's nothing serious about that damn seal, though.
Can you believe it?
There is nothing serious about that damn seal.
Look, that seal is gonna get the best of me. Okay,
it usually does.
That's if Jen doesn't get it first with about 200 bonk sticks. Okay.
Yes, and of course, once again, make sure you follow her on Twitch at Genevieve_Yoso. I'm gonna get that later.
Yep.
But meanwhile, we had a little bit of history made in the home run derby last night.
I'm getting bonked as we speak.
Ha!
Let me have it.
And I'm going to get it later.
I said bonk sticks instead of follow Jen on Twitch, twitch.tv/
Genevieve_Yoso.
Twitch TV / Genevieve_Yoso. There's the ID.
There's the ID.
Again.
Yep, and she's going to give it to me here. She's going to give it to me shortly.
Oh, I know. We're both going to get it. There was a home run derby last night.
O'Neal Cruz hit
for the first time for me since 1994. My pick won the darn thing.
Okay, first off, can we talk about O'Neal Cruz hitting a 513-foot piss missile out of Atlanta?
Not in the stadium, folks. Out.
513
from the and you knew it was gone when he swung.
That just tells you the power O'Neal Cruz has.
O'Neal Cruz, 6'7", 240 pounds.
And he's swinging a bat like it's a damn toothpick, launching them.
With ease.
first round, he only had, I think it was 4 or 5 of his 20 plus that were under 420.
Yeah, under 420.
Under 420.
Under 420.
But let's talk about the fact of for the first time ever, a catcher wins the home run derby, and it ain't just any catcher. It's the big dumper, Cal Raleigh,
who hit a few missiles himself.
Yes.
I mean, and it was such a cool environment to have his dad pitching to him and his brother, who is 15 and built like a you-know-what.
Yeah. Split second here. This just popped up. Be like we only... you can come on at any damn time. Friday's just a fun day.
Jen, you have an open invite just in case you don't know.
Yeah, you can come on any damn time you want. It's just Fridays. It's just Fridays are the screw around day.
Yeah, Friday is our extended day.
Yeah. Yes, Jen. Any time. Meanwhile,
you feeling froggy? Jump. Anyway,
exactly. Come on.
The Raleigh family.
Yes.
Cal Raleigh put on a performance for the ages in the home run derby.
Yes, he did.
But it's so cool to have his dad pitching to him and his brother catching.
Yes.
Okay. I thought Matt Holliday had it good when both his sons got drafted. That kid behind the plate, Tom Raleigh Jr.
Yes.
Watch out, man.
I'm telling you right now, I would not be surprised if by the end of the year, he ain't knocking on that door of 73.
74. I'm going to say 74 because with 38 in the first half,
he'd be on pace for 76.
Exactly. You double that, and we got a record that will never be touched.
Exactly.
And you ain't got to talk about steroids or whatever. Look, Barry Bonds holds the record, period, in my eyes. Period.
Yeah. Granted, look at the era he did it in. We were coming off the tail end of the steroid era.
Screw the era. Barry Bonds holds the record for home runs in a season, period. Pete Rose holds the records for most hits in a career, period. Screw the eras. Screw everything that has.
Wouldn't it be something, though? It takes 24 years and a catcher to knock down the top of the heap.
To knock down the biggest record we thought would never fall.
Exactly.
Now,
and to do it in a ballpark that's not exactly hitter friendly.
It's not a home run ballpark.
No, I mean
Truist Field is not a home run ballpark.
That's where the All-Star game is. We're talking about Seattle.
That's look, Truist Ballpark in Atlanta. Truist Field in Atlanta, I beg your pardon. Wait a minute, that's right. Truist Park is in Atlanta. Truist Field is at Wake Forest.
And I was about to say, dude, you got to look at the fact that Cal Raleigh in Seattle, dude, T-Mobile is not a damn ballpark for home runs.
I beg to differ.
How do you figure that?
How do I figure? With some of the hitters that have hit home runs there that weren't supposed to?
Yeah, but those are the dudes who are anomalies. Like Cal Raleigh. He's an anomaly. In its lifetime, T-Mobile.
You want to know what a home run hitting contest is going to be? Check out this weekend. Cal Raleigh versus Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, dude. Those things are going to be flying. They are going to be flying.
Mm-hmm.
And imagine all of this going on as the trade deadline approaches.
Oh, the trade deadline's looming, and Houston are buyers. The Houston Astros are buyers.
I was thinking about doing a little bit of a...
The Rising Rhino is celebrating his birthday today.
Happy birthday, Oos.
And he and I are going to team up on a game tonight. He's doing the Fever and the Sun on his channel. I'm doing it on mine. So check out both channels' coverage of the game tonight. That's our feature game.
Now, I also plan on doing a little bit of a buy-sell since the trade deadline is looming. And you just brought up one of the things, Houston being a buyer. They need to.
Find the lie.
All right, since you're the one that usually covers those boys down there in H-Town, what do you think they need most?
Two things.
Try me.
An extra starter
Mm-hmm.
and a lefty bat.
I could see that.
You need some insurance for Yordan Alvarez.
You do. You need to have someone to protect
You need
them.
some insurance for Yordan Alvarez, and you also need to have some insurance for Tuve.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, Tuve is not leading off anymore.
No, he's a little bit deeper.
He's batting third. He's batting third in the lineup, second or third.
Mm-hmm.
And he made that request at the top of the year when he started taking fly balls in left field and told his manager, bat me lower in the lineup because it's going to take me a minute because I'm old to get from left field to the dugout. But Jose Altuve is still Jose Altuve. Tuve is still Tuve.
5'7" of them right there, man. Little guy, big swing.
Tuve is still Tuve. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are the two items that Houston will need to really put the West away and put the fear of God into the Detroit Tigers. Because remember, the Tigers and Houston met last year in the wild card series, and Detroit kicked their ass.
Now, the thing is, could Houston be in the running for guys like Eugenio Suarez and Josh Naylor? Because apparently Arizona is looking to dump.
Yes, twice. And if anybody can snag him at a good price, it's Houston.
Well, you know,
imagine Suarez backing up Altuve.
I could see that. Now,
imagine Suarez backing up Altuve.
Now, here's the thing: say they do get Suarez, where do you think Naylor would go if he is on the move?
San Francisco.
You think Josh Naylor would stay in the West?
Yep.
Okay.
Because Buster Posey is going to give him an offer he can't refuse.
Well, there have been talks of Naylor coming east.
Not going to happen.
You don't think my boys down about 6 hours south of me are going to pull a deal?
No. And I have a very simple reason. And you ain't going to like what I'm going to tell you, but if you think about it, it applies. They got no money.
They could still make a move player-wise. Because the word is they are actually looking to try to ship Duran.
All right, that's a joke and a joke only, and I know I'm going to get bonked for this. The Red Sox being smart? What?
I know usually that follows. I know that usually gets followed up with one of these.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
And then usually one of these follows.
English, do you speak it?
And then it usually ends with this.
Stop it. Get some help.
You were waiting to push that button.
And I'm just saying.
I know anybody can make a move at any time, and if a team that can get back into the race could be buyers out in the East, it is Boston.
And I'll tell you right now, the one bigger thing we do need is the same thing Houston needs: one more starting pitcher.
Yes, pitching.
Tanner Houck is on his way back. We lost Dobbs for the season with a blown out ACL.
Yeah, which hurts that lineup.
So we do need one more good pitcher because let's be real here, man. We can't rely on Bayo to carry the load all the time. We can't rely on, Crochet, even though he has been absolutely lights out.
You know what scares me about Crochet, though? The same thing that scared me when he was in Chicago and when Lucas Giolito was in Chicago. Blowing out his arm.
Yeah. And that's the thing is we can't rely on both of those guys to do the entire workload.
No.
Giolito has been finicky at best.
That's an understatement.
Shut up.
No, look, I locked him up, okay? I locked him up.
Good. But I mean, let's be honest about it. There's no chance of Crochet or Giolito or Bayo carrying the full load of this team. We need that
because you're talking about 150 innings from one of those pitchers if you don't get another starter.
Yeah, that's on top of what they've thrown already. And mind you, Crochet already has a couple of CGs in him this year.
Mm-hmm. I would love to see more from Crochet and from Gio, former White Sox prospects. Okay. Now, I will tell y'all right now, next year, watch the White Sox. They got a couple of kids coming in their system. That's going to be huge for them. I'll talk more about that at a later time.
Yeah, because we also have the White Sox on the buy-sell list here.
You know what?
I'll get to that in a minute because I did hear something.
As stupid as this sounds for my beloved White Sox, they just might buy.
Yeah, well, with what I've been hearing through the grapevine.
What have you been hearing?
They actually might be selling their center fielder.
Luis Robert Jr.
Yep.
I would like for that not to happen, but given what they've been through already, and given the fact they're going to make this a complete rebuild, I would not be surprised. Because think of all the prospects they've gotten rid of already just in the past 4 years.
And look at what Lou Bob has been doing offensively.
And also the fact, one major factor that has made Luis Robert expendable, injury.
And he's been suffering from it the last couple of seasons.
Yep.
So it wouldn't surprise me if the White Sox don't move him.
To play 162 games, you got to have a healthy team. To be in the class of the Tigers, the Astros, the Red Sox, the Blue Jays.
That is
the Blue Jays going to be buyers at the deadline.
I wouldn't be surprised if they try to make a move either.
And it's going to be for a pitcher.
I was about to say it's not going to. The thing is, though, it's not going to be for a starter.
It's going to be for a closer.
They need bullpen help.
Yep.
That is the only knock on the Blue Jays.
Yep. That's the only chink in the armor is they need some bullpen. They need some bullpen help. How about a Houston Astros, Toronto Blue Jays ALCS?
That could get interesting.
Blue Jays, Astros. I mean, nothing against the Tigers and Tariq Skubal. Oh, my God, that kid.
Which, by the way, Skubal and Skeens were listed as the starters for today's All-Star game.
Okay, this is going to go 13 innings. You know what you do if you're the managers of those two kids? Let them throw.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can let Dave Stewart back in 87 throw for the Oakland Athletics.
And how far did he go?
I believe he went 8.
Mm-hmm.
And the final score of that game in 13 innings, 2-0.
Yeah.
That's what you get starting pitcher. That's what you get starting pitchers for. Let him throw.
It's a lost art nowadays, going as deep as people go.
And I hate it.
I mean, again,
I hate what they do with starting pitchers.
Look at how many complete games Crochet has gotten for Boston.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lost art to see somebody go a full 9 if they've got something going.
Mm-hmm.
Now, granted, Crochet did give up a couple of runs, but the last time he did that complete game was Washington, and we blew them clean out of the water.
You know who would be in line for a few complete games before this season is out? I've mentioned this name before. Hunter Brown.
I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that. And one of the other CGs that Crochet had was a lot more recent. It was a 1-0 win.
And he went the distance.
Yeah. So it is possible for him to go, and it was only 100 pitches too.
Mm-hmm. That's what, and this is what makes managers stupid to me.
Mm-hmm.
If your starting pitcher is on a roll,
why screw with it?
Pitch count.
Yeah, it was like I think a 3-hitter.
Until he gets in a legitimate jam, let him throw. You started him for a reason. Let him pitch.
Yes, please.
Recent memory, does the name Mark Burley mean anything to you?
Right.
Because Ozzy didn't care if he knew and felt his horses. And we're talking about 2005, so we have Jose Contreras, Mark Burley, Freddie Garcia, and John Garland. If he felt good about his horses throwing a complete game, he's leaving them in there.
Exactly.
He is leaving them in there.
The last complete game for Crochet was the 12th of this month against Tampa. There was a 1-0 win, 3 hits, 9 strikeouts.
How many pitches did he throw?
172 for strikes.
Well, seems like a good complete game to me.
And that's the thing. I'm looking over his last 5 starts. Granted, he's 4-1. He ended up falling in Los Angeles, but the game went extras.
Yeah.
Looking at the pitch count, it hovers right around 100.
Yep.
No matter how many innings it takes, because the other 4 starts went 5 to 7 innings.
They don't make pitchers like Burley anymore. Nope.
No,
Dominant and efficient. And you know the pitch that Burley dominated with? It wasn't his fastball. It was his changeup.
And again, that's the other lost art is there's so many pitchers nowadays that just throw gas.
Mm-hmm.
There aren't that many finesse pitchers anymore.
Now, something we have talked about before, being the baseball rats that we are, every pitcher has a front pitch and every pitcher has an out pitch. Every good pitcher has a front pitch and an out pitch.
Yep.
All right. For Burley, his front pitch was his fastball.
That's the case for most of them.
Yep. Front pitch was his fastball. His out pitch was his changeup.
Mm-hmm.
For Jose Contreras, fastball was the front pitch, and his out pitch was that devastating forkball.
Yes.
I don't want to see that again.
No.
Because if he gripped it, because if he when he would pitch, they would show him like gripping the forkball. When you saw him with that grip and you knew the forkball was coming, you may as well just go grab some bench.
Exactly, especially if you're sitting on an 0-2 count because you know it's coming. And I'll give you 2 pitchers who are almost the same, but threw from opposite sides. Front pitch was a fastball. Out pitch was the circle change. Pedro and Johan. Mm-hmm. 2 of the absolute nastiest circle changes you would ever see in the game came from those 2.
Oh, there you go. How about Barry Zito's curve? Oh, man.
A Zito drop, a Zito 12-6 drop.
65-mile-an-hour curveball. He started it. He developed that pitch with Oakland. He perfected that pitch in San Francisco.
I'll give you someone else.
Which got him the World Series championship in 2002.
I'll give you 2 other pitchers who have nasty curves as their out pitch. One of them just reached 3,000. Clayton Kershaw.
But see, Clayton Kershaw cheats. Clayton Kershaw. No. I mean that playfully. Clayton Kershaw would pretend like he'd give you a full leg kick.
Yes.
And then he'd
shorten it up.
He'd shorten it up just to make sure he could throw that ephus.
Yes. I'll give you someone else who had a nasty drop with a curveball. Greinke.
Man, I hate
and he would tell you the damn thing was coming.
He would tell you it was absolutely he would.
I remember in Houston, there was a lot of times he called the stuff from the mound.
Mm-hmm. You would hear it.
Yeah. You know that damn thing was coming, and you still ain't going to touch it.
Man, Zach Greinke and that curveball.
Yeah.
You know who had a devastating curveball?
Try me.
Nolan frickin' Ryan.
And to back that up with a $103 anytime he wanted it.
Anytime he wanted it. Anytime he wanted to throw that gas right in your face, he did.
And I'll tell you right now, somebody who has the fastball but the out pitch being their slider, Chapman.
Mm-hmm.
Because that slider is coming in at the same speed as most normal fastballs.
You know who was wrecked by injury, but had so much potential before he started team hopping because of his injury? Jordan Hicks.
Yes.
Why do I mention Jordan Hicks? How about a sinker at 102 miles an hour?
Yeah. That's just wrong.
A sinker
at 102.
At 102 miles an hour. I saw it. And that was when he was fresh with the Cardinals.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, since he tore he had two Tommy John surgeries. He's had to change his windup and he's had to change his motion.
Yeah.
Hate seeing that.
And unfortunately, that's cost him not just longevity, but that's just cost him,
that's cost him his career.
Yeah.
That has cost him his career. And I hate saying it. I hate seeing that, but if he could have perfected that sinker at 102 miles an hour.
Yeah. Diggy brings
You know who else had a wicked arsenal?
Try me.
Pedro.
Yeah, and I was about to say, Diggy brings up the point that Pedro actually showed his technique and how he was able to avoid TJ surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's not forget, for the longest time between Montreal and the majority of his stint in Boston, his fastball was knocking 100.
Yes.
But then he could just back it up with the curveball, slider, and that circle change. There was a 30-odd mile an hour difference between his pitches.
And his arm motion didn't change. That's why he was able to avoid the TJ surgery. His arm motion was very fluid.
He kept that arm pretty much in the same slot at 3/4.
Oh, Tiger Stripes. One of the best at it of all time, Hall of Famer, Greg Maddux.
Yes. And Tiger, you bring up somebody that we've been talking about, finesse pitching. I mean, Maddux didn't throw hard.
He didn't have to.
Because he was pinpoint.
I watched a Greg Maddux game that was over in 90 minutes.
Wasn't that a complete game shutout that he had at one point?
79 pitches.
79 pitches, complete game. That is disgusting.
He did it in an hour and 33 minutes. And then 6 years after that, I saw Mark Burley complete a game against Ichiro and the Mariners in 1 hour and 39 minutes with 12 strikeouts.
Another complete game. And again, and people say they have problems with baseball either taking too long or what have you.
Let those two pitch.
Exactly. Put them on the bump every 5th day. You won't be complaining about no, wait, the snowflakes would be complaining about it. Let's be honest here. We came here for a 2.5-hour game. It didn't take that long. We want our money back. Next time they go to a game, we came for a 2.5-hour game. It took too long.
Exactly. I came here for a baseball game. I'm going to enjoy it no matter how long it takes.
Yeah,
That's how I feel.
The IBC would be having a field day if Maddux and Burley were in their prime pitching today.
How fast would that get? Here's a question for the chat. If Mark Burley and Greg Maddux faced off, how short would that game be?
13 innings in 2 hours.
I believe it. And one of those two teams wins on a walk-off, just depending where it's played.
Exactly.
Frank Thomas would be spinning like a top. Jermaine Dye would be spinning like a top. Chipper Jones would be spinning like a top.
Andrew Jones would be spinning like a top.
Andrew Jones would wonder, what the hell was that?
And at the end of the day, it would take a fluke walk-off for one of those teams to win.
It would take a fluke. 13 innings in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Why are you home so early? Oh, White Sox won 1-0. 1-0? Yep. Well, how long did the game take? 2 hours. How many innings did they play? 13. What?
Who was pitching? Burley and Maddox.
Well, how many did they pitch? Everything.
The entire 13. Tiger, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 1-0 in the 15th.
1-0 in the 15th inning. But
yeah, Nolan Ryan would be the same. Nolan was the same way.
And this also would be due to the fact that their defenses would be on their toes.
Yes.
Behind them. We'd see, okay, let's take a break. And when we come back, the ultimate pitching matchup. Mark Burley versus Greg Maddux, and we will tell you what could happen in that 15-inning masterpiece. Back in a minute.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
We were always hippies at heart, I guess, and that was one way that we showed it before we became full-time RVers.
And we were definitely living small and minimally.
What made us decide to go with Battleborn was everyone from their top leadership team down to their service department helped us so much the whole way through. Our relationship with Battleborn is so much more than business. And me and Dennis love to jam together. We've played together multiple times, and that's been an awesome transition. Be able to learn so much more about the business, also just make some awesome friends.
They said the W couldn't catch fire, but in Indiana, the fever's already burning. Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, Full Court Fever tips off on Snowman Multimedia. All in on the WNBA. All eyes on the Indiana Fever. Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell. The next dynasty in the making? Join Brian Snow for the deep dives, the hot takes, and the real stories from the hardwood. Full Court Fever, Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, only on Snowman Multimedia. This is Fever Basketball.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Whether it's the men's college game,
the way that this season has been going, anything is possible.
The women's college game,
and how passionate Angel Reese was at that press conference, they got their mojo now.
The WNBA,
AJ Williams stood 1-2, followed by Brittany Griner, Aaliyah Boston, Jackie Young,
or the NBA.
The Lakers had a 0.8 chance of winning. And then what happened in the fourth quarter? LeBron James by himself outdid the Clippers.
You will get any and all of the information right at your fingertips or your earlobes. Join the Playmaker as he breaks down all things basketball in Shooting Lights Out. On the Playmakers blog, network, YouTube channel, and where you can find podcasts. Because we take this job so serious.
All of it, between two people and 4 nostrils, all of it was gone. What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the morning.
Don't ask me where I dug that one up from.
Oh,
with Chris Pace.
You've got to be joking.
I wish I was.
Wow.
Oh, gracious. Well, wait a second. What? I'm messing around in the back here. Okay.
You would be.
The ultimate fast break pitching match.
Yep.
The ultimate fast break pitching matchup. Greg Maddux and Mark Burley.
Yeah.
First of all, it would be at least 10 innings.
It would be.
Oh.
And somebody that showed up that we really need to start working on an introduction for. You're welcome.
To me.
You do that while we bring in, ladies and gentlemen. Bring her in. We mentioned her before, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you follow her on Twitch at Genevieve_Yo. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Queen of Taika.
Time.
You're gonna do this already. I hate it here.
Bring her in. Folks, it's a running gag between.
I haven't even said anything yet, and I've already got them both rolling on the floor laughing. It's a new record.
It's a running joke between Don and I. When we introduced Jen on her stream, he would get right to the finish line,
right to it, and then you just go time.
It's like NASCAR. I'm waiting to see the white flag. I want to see the white flag, and there's the damn caution as I get right to the start finish. Son of a bitch.
Time, false start, penalty for the Don.
And I can't decline the penalty because they don't give me a chance to review the play.
Nope. We take that. We take that away.
Yeah, this ain't no booth review.
No, we took that. We took that away. Victor Locke is with us from Chicago. Hope y'all enjoyed yesterday. Shooting Lights Out, which I did, and the return of EP of all EPs, the man they call Cole Johnson. And you know what? Cole is a nut.
Yeah, yes.
I've told him this several times over the course of our friendship. He's a nut. He's a fool, and I love him.
Yeah.
Because the way he ended yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't seen the ending, go see the ending. That's all I'll say. Go see the ending. So, Jen, how are you this morning?
I'm good. My cough's doing a lot better, but it's still here occasionally.
That's why I'm polishing this off right now.
And that's why I keep a bottle of water next to me whenever I'm doing things.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
one too.
Shane almost take. Here you go. From Victor. Shane almost takes the checkered flag, but instead, here comes the accident.
Yep. I
Pretty
can't
much.
catch a break. Too many green, white checkered finishes.
Pretty much. And don't think I'm giving you a break tonight.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God.
I'm just saying. We've got one of the craziest people in my community taking the night off tonight. Of course, I want you here for the intro.
All I need is a time.
And for a chaotic night, such as Sam and Max.
Well, looks like
Sam and Max. Sam and Max, like Maddux and Burley. There you go, right there.
Pretty much. So.
Oh, you know Sam and Max? You know the games?
I am pretty familiar with Sam and Max.
Oh, they're brilliant, aren't they?
I am pretty.
I love those games. They're so hilarious.
Here's Napoleon. Every stream opening for Genevieve with these two is a beautiful train wreck.
Absolutely beautiful. We dedicate like 20 or 30 minutes to these two. Oh, trust me, they knock it right out of the park.
And you know what's funny? The first time ever Don and I did an intro together, we actually scripted it out. We said,
and then you flew it all out the window.
And it went all out the window.
Within about 25 seconds, I thought the bullet points were going to work, and instead, right up against the door, there goes the notebook.
And I'll take blame for that because I didn't know what to do to open it because I actually came in late because Don gave me the word, she's starting a half hour early. Uh-oh.
I got a question. When are we
Yes.
getting Father or Cockhead on my show? I don't know what else to call him, so I just kind of like went with the name that Don calls him.
And I came up with both names, mind you.
Father O'Cochran may appear tonight.
Okay. Yeah.
Father
Cochran,
O'Cochran
Cockhead,
may
whatever.
appear-
He's like Cock.
Father O'Cochran may appear tonight.
Oh, God.
Time, false start,
Alright.
dog father, 5-yard penalty, repeat first down.
The commissioner. Oh, God, the commissioner.
The commissioner always, like, he's always the one starting it with his
Yeah, commission
snoring.
starts
Damn loud. Like, shut up, please.
And the
Nobody
first time
likes
first
your
time I
loud
did-
snoring, commish. Like, we get it's funny, it's for the content, but dear God, go see a doctor about it, please.
But the first time I did that, I improvised because, like I said yesterday, the day before, rather, we talked about how we're going to do it, how we're going to open it, and everything. Then I get the call. I get a message from Don. She's starting early. I get up. I scramble to get ready. My wife's running. Why are you moving so fast? I have an opening to do for a podcast. Okay. She falls back to sleep. I race in here in studio. And I completely forgot we had talked about.
And as soon as I heard the snoring, I was like, so this is how this is going to start. Okay.
And it's just pretty much how it started all throughout from now on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, completely yeet the notebook. I don't need it at night now. Which is something I'm going to be doing a lot come Thursdays and Fridays.
I am really scared for how you two are going to be opening the massive stream I'm doing towards New Year's Eve.
You should be.
Well,
because I may get a few other people involved.
Oh? I mean, let me actually count the days that like I'll be able to do that massive stream for. So okay, they go away on that.
I might
day.
get
1, 2,
someone
3,
very
4, 5,
beautiful
6,
that I
7,
am hopelessly in love with and on the fun.
8 days.
Oh,
how many hours in 8 days?
You know.
Hey.
Oh
hey,
no.
Hey.
Do not tell me we're going to have a live announcement on here for that New Year's stream.
Bring it. Why not? Bring it.
You want me to?
Bring it.
Well, I mean, why not at this point?
Well, I literally just counted how long I will be home alone for, how many hours are in those days.
Uh-huh.
So I finally got how long the stream's going to be going for. And I'm just going to say, you thought 120 hours was long? This will be my longest.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Chicago. I told Playmaker that the match is setting up. Father O'Cochran, Father O'Shaughnessy, and the Right Reverend Deacon.
Pope Jenkins.
And Playmakers at ringside.
Yeah.
Doing the call.
I'm probably going to be announcing it on my stream tonight, but you know
Okay.
what? It's a little first for you guys here.
All right. Phoenix
It's
is here with
100
us as well. We started talking with Major League Baseball.
Hold up. She was going to make the announcement.
Okay.
It's going to be 180 hours long.
What? That's a push it again. What? That's all I gotta say. What?
Hours. What? And I'm going to couple that with
Euphoria.
And then end it with this.
Stop it. Get some help.
Ouch. Okay.
Or
that's going to be post stream.
Well, if that's how you guys are reacting, I am looking forward to seeing how my community is going to be reacting on stream tonight.
Yeah, that's going to be one of those.
There's a big box back here behind me.
Oh,
and I believe Binks has found it. I believe Binks has found it. But how long would a game like that between Burley and Greg Maddux, would they even reach 100 pitches?
No.
And they throw what, 13? 13?
I would say 13 conservatively, probably right around 90 pitches.
Yeah. And then the 91st pitcher, whomever, turns into a walk-off.
Yeah.
And at that point, and then both teams go out, they shake each other's hands, they say great game, like, let's go home.
Yeah, make that like the put that in the Little League World Series park, just to prove a point.
You know where you do that game?
Huh?
What?
Field of Dreams.
Yes.
You do that in the Field of Dreams game.
Yes. Because that literally would be a dream.
Mm-hmm.
Prime Maddux, Prime Burley goes 13. And Kevin Costner's looking over it all like, I knew something special was going to happen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That would be fun. That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, you get 13 innings of ball from two of the professors of the game.
Mm-hmm. And then you have Nolan Ryan as your closer just in case.
Ew, dude.
Actually, you know who your closers would be in that game, even though they may not see the field? Nolan Ryan on one side and Mariano Rivera on the other.
Yeah, neither one of those two would see the game anyway.
Nope. They'd be in the dugout watching.
Exactly. At this point, they're just sitting up against the rows of corn watching this like, yeah, we're not getting in here anytime soon.
Mm-hmm. Like we may as well just go sit in the stands. We're not getting in this game.
Nope, not at all.
Hour goes by, we played 8 innings.
How the hell did this happen so fast?
Mm-hmm. 8 innings in an hour. Oh, goodness. All right. Pause for a break. When we come back,
more chaos.
Yeah, more chaos, more fun, and some football previews.
We're digging that up already?
Why not? We eated the notebook for today already up against the door.
Well, that explains why all the tacos got broken.
Oh, you called it a Crunchy Taco Tuesday for a reason, didn't you?
And more of the spice is coming up when we get back.
Hey!
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kermit the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts. Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets.
In times of economic uncertainty and chaos, your money means nothing. You may not even be able to get it from your bank or ATM. And the money you do have in the stock market will go down and down and down. It's happened during every economic cycle, and it will happen again. What you can bank on is gold and silver. Gold and silver have been a reliable and trusted form of currency for thousands of years. Gold and silver have never been worth zero, and typically gold holds its value and sometimes grows during economic turmoil. Call the Gold Hotline now and learn how to protect your money and your assets with gold and silver. And learn how to set up a new IRA or roll over your current one into a gold-backed IRA. Protect your money from the next market crash with gold and silver. Call now for your free gold guide.
'Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
And
Surprise.
did we really have to include the seals in that bump?
Yes,
They're going to be the death of us yet.
but it's a signature now. Thank you, Cole
It's
Johnson.
funny.
Just like what in the all types of blue hell is making its way around everything these days.
Yep.
Yeah.
I saw that. Was that the cat?
That was Binks.
Yeah.
That was Binks.
That's one clever cat.
Now, before we start previewing the NFL, Playmaker brought up something yesterday, and unfortunately, it's something we're going to have to deal with this year, as always.
Oh, no.
Huh?
The NBA Cup
Nope.
groups have been released.
Nope.
Well, you're going to be interested.
Put it on the table. Put it under the table right now. Nope.
Well,
Not dealing with it. Nope.
you do realize Indiana. Hey,
nope.
Hey. Indiana's got a favorable group this year.
Don't care. It's part of the regular season. Don't care.
Oh, God, Vic.
Oh, gosh.
What this?
What you mean? Yes. Oh, sorry. Oh, no.
Yeah. What you mean?
Not to mention, I've already got the "You Fool" as a soundboard in my server.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
I would put the others in, but I need my server to get up to level 3 in boosts.
Yeah.
Because I am
Need some
not
boosts.
deleting any more soundboards.
No,
and I'm gonna
don't
tell
do that.
Merling no more deleting.
Yeah.
So this made it to the Discord now. You fool!
Yeah. And there's been so much other stuff added as well.
Now, what is the NBA Cup draw
Yes.
is already out?
Yes.
It's
And-
July.
And the thing is, they're starting all this on Halloween and wrapping it up around Thanksgiving.
No. Mm-mm.
I'm telling you. That's what I'm
refuse.
looking at.
I refuse.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it's in the league.
Snowman is just in denial.
Well,
He wants
it's a
he wants to bury his head in a big pile of snow right now.
It is part of the league, unfortunately, and we do cover all sports around here. even asinine
I
crap like
didn't mean
this.
that as a pun, by the way.
Yes, we caught
Hold
that.
on. I gotta go get Banks. Hold on a minute.
Oh no! I know where this.
Let's see.
I know where this is going, and I didn't need this today.
I got to get this chair fixed somehow. It's too heavy.
I thought you were locked up, O'Cochran.
I wasn't locked up.
He locked you up at the start of the show.
Well, O'Shaughnessy took my place.
Well, that explains everything. So what the hell are you doing here?
You were talking about this NBA scoop. I mean, NBA Cup.
Yes, because unfortunately we do need to cover everything in sports, and this is part of it. We covered even the asinine bull crap.
All right. So who's in what group and what are they doing?
Besides screwing around and finding out, the East Group A is Cleveland, Indiana, Atlanta, Toronto, and Washington.
Cleveland has a team.
Yes, even though it's a dumpster fire.
Okay. Next one.
East Group B is Boston, Detroit, Orlando, Brooklyn, and Philly.
Well, Boston should win that one.
Easily.
They should go undefeated in that group.
Considering everybody's playing 4 games in the group and then moving on. East Group C is New York, Milwaukee, Chicago, Miami, and Charlotte.
Chicago should win that group too.
Milwaukee might actually put up a fight.
Very true.
Even though they don't have Dame Lillard, I mean, they should still try to put up a fight. All right. West Group A is Oklahoma, Minnesota, Sacramento, Phoenix, and Utah. We all know
who the hell
Oklahoma's
told Oklahoma to be in that group?
Now we get. Oh, Commish, what are you doing already here? Because you realize
said NBA Cup was an asinine bull crap, and I figured I'd be in on the asinine bull crap.
Well, you know asinine bull crap when it smacks you in the face now, doesn't it?
I think a few people do, including Father O'Shaughnessy.
Yeah, well, I'll get to him later. West Group B
don't need to be getting to him. He's locked up tight.
Really? We're going to do this? West Group B, Los Angeles. Okay.
Why is Los Angeles this is in there twice?
Because the Lakers and the Clippers are in the same group.
How many Los Angeles can be in one Los Angeles group?
About as many Mississippis as a Mississippi can handle.
This will be true.
Memphis, Dallas, and New Orleans wrap up West Group B. West Group C is Houston, Denver, your Golden State Warriors, Portland, and San Antonio.
Well, Golden State's going to walk through that group and stomp a mud hole in everybody's. Hey! Remember the new rule.
Hey, certain words can be said. We just can't go George Carlin on this thing.
Sorry about that. I was getting ready to go off and I got stopped.
Well, you can go off. Just use the button. You can go off. Just use the button.
Pretty much whatever happens when Dog tries to bring up a good Boston memory. He gets stopped right at the goal line.
I need the button right about now. Wow. Wow. Rhino, yes, we do. The other one is waiting to make an appearance when the time is right. Wow.
I can't believe I got away with that one.
I can't say it because of regulations, but you know where I'm going.
Right.
I need that Discord button at some point, but besides that, yeah, thanks. I see how this goes. So that's the NBA Cup groupings. Early thoughts. I mean, it seems favorable for a lot of the heavy hitters in each
You want some early thoughts? How about this? Or this.
I'm getting too old for this.
Or this.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying?
Or this. Or this.
English. Do you speak it?
Or this.
Bitch, are you for real?
I think these are all just Snowman's ways of saying he wants nothing to do with this.
None of us do, but unfortunately, the NBA thinks they know better.
Is it not just everyone?
And considering Victor's in the office and can't join in on the fun, which I don't like, but
Damn, really?
well, yeah, the 2 weeks at home, 1 week in the office is his work schedule, and unfortunately, this is the week that he has to be in the office.
Damn.
Well, I mean,
because in terms of the NBA Cup groupings, my only question is the following:
What in the all types of blue hell
is that?
And I'll give you the answer.
We do not care.
We got to get Jen some more boost to put that sound in there too.
Yes.
What, the all types of blue hell one?
Well, not just that, but this one.
We do not care.
And
Yeah,
for the hell-
agreed.
And for the hell of it, and for the hell of it, this one.
That belongs on a handful of games that I've seen.
And just
All right,
for the hell-
y'all know what to do. Join my Discord server, boost it up if you want them in.
and just for the hell of it, this one.
Stop it. Get some help.
Well, no. I've done enough shameless promotions the last DX lifetime.
Nope.
But there is also another one that could be added at some point.
Trays.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not.
Imagine going into the stream and hearing that played when somebody really screws up.
Or hearing this.
You're screwed. Yeah, you're totally screwed.
Oh my gosh, SMG4.
Or just for the hell of it, hearing this.
You're fired.
Oh, that would be
Honestly,
hilarious.
hearing these just makes me happy. I already have a certain one in.
Oh boy.
And unfortunately,
Recognize what this is?
yes. I know what that is.
That's a couch.
Couch.
Yeah.
Couch.
Yeah.
We need a break.
Again.
Hold on a minute.
So I realized that I think even though it's not advertised,
right,
there has to be a place for stupid people. We don't know because we're not stupid, so we don't know anything about it. It's like a secret club society.
Oh my gosh.
So I come to the conclusion that he graduated from SU, stupid university. Yeah, all the stupid ass letters that go along with graduating high honors of being stupid. I can't do no more, man.
Vámonos, dominos, vámonos. Stupid university, where everyone graduates magna cum stupid.
Yeah, we modify that and throw that in the Discord server.
Oh, we're gonna throw all kinds of things in the Discord server.
Yeah.
Like this. And
Pretty much.
this.
Stop the cap.
And just for Jen and all the folks that have been familiar with us for the last few years, this one.
Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no.
Bishop.
And where'd it go? You moved stuff in the truck again.
No, I didn't. They completely redid the truck.
You know what? We could give this one to Jen too. Just in case she has a game that goes upside down, this will happen.
By God, that's Austin's music.
And I remember the exact incident where you got that call from.
Yep.
I remember the exact incident where you got that call from.
I mean,
while we're warming up season 12 and just getting it started, and it sounds that we're going to include in Jen's server, you can include this one.
You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy.
And then there's also those that if anything repetitive really happens.
This has been yet another Beating a Dead Horse presentation.
I'm buying a little
that one's
time.
going to be tricky.
How?
To do. Discord soundboards can only be a max of 5 seconds.
Yeah. While he thinks about how he's going to make this work.
I know how it's going to work.
Well, you figure that out, ladies and gentlemen. We've hit halftime.
Not so fast.
Yes.
There's something I'm uploading to help with halftime because what was that?
I think Jen might have
She's starting to scoot out of it. She's starting to scoot off the couch.
Yeah. Like I said, I believe.
Well, I'm waiting on this halftime commercial pack to upload because I
Okay.
have to go to the kitchen and get something.
Okay, Snowman, that was the sound of my echo going off.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think something to eat.
Okay.
And that's why we're at halftime. Now, I'll push this button because I got to go get something down out of the cabinet for my wife.
Hopefully I'll be back in time for the final bit.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna see y'all later, everybody.
Yep.
Did y'all hear what she said?
No.
She said short girl problem.
You go deal with that. I'll hit the button.
I got to go get a bread mixer. Halftime, and then we'll go over some Anarchy games when y'all get back.
This is Snowman in the morning.
Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kurt the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
The thing is, until you can erase 3 Februaries, shut up. Bang! Quality over quantity. LeBron has beaten some of the best competition in NBA history. He's the GOAT emoji. I will not cuss. I will not cuss. I will not swear. I will not swear.
Where sports is the base, life and fun are the results. This is the Brian Snow Show.
Your afternoons just got better with the Brian Snow Show. Weekdays, 4 p.m. Eastern. Come on aboard and enjoy the ride, folks.
We were always hippies at heart, I guess, and that was one way that we showed it before we became full-time RVers.
Yeah, we were definitely living small and minimally.
What made us decide to go with Battleborn was everyone from their top leadership team down to their service department helped us so much the whole way through. Our relationship with Battleborn is so much more than business. And me and Dennis love to jam together. We've played together multiple times, and that's been an awesome transition. To be able to learn so much more about the business, also just make some awesome friends.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the high five strangers got, game-winning interception, first down, just a nice solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
If you're the kind of person that likes to drive a lot and your car is a little bit older and out of the normal warranty, keep listening. What's going on underneath the hood of your car? If your car is out of warranty, you're at risk of expensive repair bills. Now, for a couple of dollars a day, you can get an extended protection plan for your car. Hey, you love your car, so why not give it a little extra care? And make sure if something goes wrong, your bank account is safe. Literally, for a couple of dollars a day, you can give yourself peace of mind that you purchased a top-tier vehicle repair coverage plan. Call the Auto Protection Network right now and ask how you could save an additional $500 on your policy.
Call 877-845-0463. Call now.
Mister, how do you operate this Twitter thing or this Instagram thing or whatever the heck? You're supposed to know all this stuff. Anyway, welcome back to the show.
Hour 2 is here. And I got all the things down that I needed to do. And I also had to bring the garbage out to the street because it's garbage day today. So took care of that too. All right. We got some Anarchy games to look over.
Yeah, considering it's going to kick off with one this season.
Cowboys and Eagles.
Yeah. Dallas.
I think week 1 is Anarchy week.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Dallas and Philadelphia to start it, which means Debs will yell at us.
Oh,
Victor will
yeah.
yell at us back. Then you got
Kansas City and Los Angeles and Brazil. Yeah, pretty much. And then the Sunday game slate is just ugh.
the Sunday game slate can be described in one word. And that's just week 1. Because it starts with Faker Mayfield and Kirk 2 Chainz cousins.
2 Chainz
in Atlanta.
I mean, it could always be worse. We could get stuck watching Cincinnati and Cleveland.
Oh God. Welcome to the Anarchy Football segment, folks.
Well, the CBS slate kicks off with their 1 o'clocks, Miami, Indianapolis.
That might be a road trip for me.
Mm.
If nothing else, I'll be in studio calling that game and making sure I call it right. Or a pretty lady will come in here and yell at me saying, "Mister, you're not calling the game right." Yes, I am. Well, the Colts aren't winning. It just kicked off.
Exactly. They haven't even done the coin flip yet. Well, Indianapolis lost the coin flip.
I can totally see that happening.
Oh,
they lost the coin flip, so you're not doing it right. I didn't get a chance to call the coin flip. Why not? I was in the bathroom.
Let's see. Well, I think we've just been shut down for the rest of the day.
Yep. My wife gave us our shutdown moment of the day.
That's it. It's over. We're done here.
Then you got the Panthers and the Jaguars.
Ew. Oh, let's see. Oh, it could be worse. Pittsburgh, New York.
Hit the button. Hit it. Hit it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hit the button.
Yeah.
Oh no. It could be Arizona and New Orleans. It could be it could be this guy and the Steelers and the New York Jets.
Oh, hell no!
And to close the 1 o'clock slate on September 7th.
Well, you got the Giants,
Redskins.
And then there's also Vegas, New England.
Ew. As you often Vegas, New England. Mike.
Ew.
We do not care.
I'm a New England fan. How do you think I feel? I mean, that's going to be easy. We're starting the season perfect. We ain't sure as hell ain't going to end it that way.
No.
And then you look at the late slate. Tennessee, Denver.
Oh boy.
San Francisco, Seattle.
That's a blowout.
Detroit, Green Bay.
We do not care.
Because Detroit's going to put a foot in them.
Houston, Rams.
Playmaker, forgive me for this. I won't push that button, but I'll push this one.
And the nightcap, Baltimore, Buffalo.
In the
Ain't that a bitch
game.
And why is it such a bitch? Because yes,
Lamar, it is you.
And you are one.
Been you. It always will be you forever and ever. Amen. And then the Monday night game. Oh,
the Monday night game.
Okay. First of all, I'll tune into that game just to hear Paul Allen yell his head off.
Because we know it's going to happen.
Paul Allen, at some point during this game, Vikings and Bears, by the way, is going to lose control.
Yes.
All right.
He is.
I also want to tune into the Bears call to hear Jeff Joniak go completely berserk.
At every single screw up that Chicago's going to make because Minnesota's going to dog walk them.
Man, Minnesota's going to leave them in the river.
Where they belong.
They're going to dog walk them to the river and leave them there.
And why is Minnesota going to do that, ladies and gentlemen? Because, well, quite frankly, Chicago done screwed up. Because they have risked, mortgaged, doubled down, yeeted into the river, just like my notebooks, their entire future
for DJ Moore.
And then
they did it again.
I was about to say they were stupid enough to double down
for Caleb Williams. Now, week 2 kicks off on 9/11.
Oh, boy.
You got a good one.
For once, we actually have a decent one.
You have a good one to kick off week 2. Redskins and Packers from Lambeau.
Yeah. I mean,
that's
not bad.
Kind of game.
Yeah. That's going to be one of those hard-fought, classic rivalries.
Mm-hmm. That could be a playoff preview. Maybe early in calling that, but that could be a playoff preview.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Then you get to Browns, Ravens in Baltimore, and I have the feeling the Ravens are going to lay an egg.
Yeah.
Why? Because yes, you are. It is you.
Let's see.
Jaguars and the Bengals, Giants and Cowboys for a 1:00 game. Bears and Lions from Detroit, and the Lions are going to dog walk them in on the roof at Ford Field. Your Patriots and the Dolphins.
Oh, that's
my 49ers get the Saints. The Bills and the Jets. Oh dear God.
That's a dog walking and a half.
I feel sorry for Justin. No, I don't. I don't feel sorry for Justin Fields. Should have learned to become a good quarterback because the Bills are going to pound him into the dirt.
I just feel bad for ownership because apparently they're still playing Madden and thought Justin Fields had his overall up again.
Are you playing? Are you sure they're playing the current version or the old version?
I think they're a few years behind.
I thought so.
And let's see. You've also got Seattle, Pittsburgh.
Steelers.
In Pittsburgh's home opener.
You know what the final score of that game will be?
-7.
Yep. Yep. They scored 2 touchdowns apiece. Then penalties wipe them both out.
And then
they were supposed to score a touchdown. They get a penalty on the goal line. That costs you 7 points. That should be a rule.
And
if
then
you're 5 yards or less away from the goal line and you get a penalty in that area, that costs you 7 points.
And to wrap up the 1:00 slate, it's Los Angeles, Tennessee.
Sorry, Tennessee.
Not sorry.
Not sorry at all. Because the Rams are going to bury them in the dirt.
Yeah.
In Tennessee.
Then
you got the 4:00 games.
Denver,
and it
Indianapolis.
with an ugly one.
Mm-hmm.
The 405 game. 405 games begin with Bryce Young and the Panthers and Call of Booty Murray and the Cardinals.
Ew.
Trays.
Then, oh my God, you might have an 800-yard game here on the slate.
900, get it right.
Hell, 1,000. Bo Nix and the Broncos and Daniel Jones and the Colts.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Wow. Good one.
And then to think that in 20 minutes after that kickoff, Fox
Droid's going to lose his mind.
Fox gets the Super Bowl rematch.
Eagles, Chiefs in Kansas City.
That's going to be 1,000-yarder.
I don't know, that's going to be 2,000 yards.
Yeah.
Forget that. That's going to be 2,000 yards.
And then NBC lays an egg for their nightcap.
Yep. And I
Atlanta,
gotta do that game because I'm committed to Sunday Night Football this year. I'm not gonna do that one.
Atlanta, Minnesota.
JJ McCarthy, 2 Chainz Cousins.
And
then
then
a double dip on Monday.
ESPN double dips the dog dookie. Tampa
Because
Bay.
you got Stroud's hosting Faker
Tampa.
Mayfield.
That's the 7 o'clock.
And then you have, for the first time in about 3 years, a late night game on Monday night. Chargers, Raiders.
Ew. Ew.
Break the glass, please, for both of them.
Oh, I would absolutely love to.
We got a break. When y'all get back, we'll look at weeks 3, 4, and 5, and then put this show to rest. And I'm looking at week 3 right now. It ain't pretty. Back in the deuce.
Oh, it's not pretty at all.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
The Big Ten.
You can say you're not impressed. You can say you're not happy. You can say all these things, but no, whatever the case may be, the Buckeyes are on top of the football world. And it's just where it is.
The SEC.
This proves to you how tough and how stout the SEC is. You can't take off games. I don't care if the team is unranked. You cannot take off games. This is proof right here.
Big 12.
Mike Gundy, show me something. I picked you last year, okay?
The ACC.
Start with the biggest name first. Chapel Bill now. It's no longer called Chapel Hill. It's called Chapel Bill because Bill Belichick is now the head coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels. The CLP rankings, do away with that.
Right.
Do away with it.
Bring down the gridiron on the Playmakers Blog Network YouTube channel and where you can find podcasts. Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another Beating a Dead Horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Cause we take this job so serious.
Hi, I'm Verde Jones,
And I read audiobooks.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the morning.
Let me explain that one.
Got me with that one.
Let me explain that one. I was in a marketing meeting, a speed marketing event online, and met an accountant in Camp Verde, Arizona. And of course, my brain flipped upside down, thinking about Eddie Murphy and his old act he used to do on Saturday Night Live. So this young lady dared me to put it in the opening. So I did.
I still can't believe you got me with that. Just out of nowhere. I'm Verde Jones. I read audiobooks.
That part came from her when when I told her I voice audiobooks. She said, "I can't wait to read your first audiobook." And then we both caught what she said and laughter ensued.
Yeah. Just like
So
what
she dared me to find a way to put all that in the opening. And the next day I did put it in the opening, and dog fell out of his chair.
Literally, it was one of those. And to think that's how we actually opened the show.
I didn't warn him.
No, just out of nowhere. We hit the button, we go live. That happens.
Yep. I was running late too that morning. I had just come in, I'd gotten some coffee and ready to roll. And he says, "You ready?" "Yep, I'm ready." He hits the button, and then I do that. I'm Verde Jones, and I read audiobooks.
And then, of course, now we have Victor pulling this card. Like, he still can't believe he made me walk away.
I can.
Yeah.
How about that joke last week that made you actually walk off the set?
That's what we're talking about.
One. That's the
one. Speaking of jokes making it from the kitchen. You guys suck.
You know, one day, you know what? I'm going to make it my goal to make that happen to one of you one day. I'll be the one to make one of you walk off one day.
You're going to have to stand in line because my wife has already made me walk off the set with laughter a few times. She did it earlier today.
Yep.
She did it while you were away. She did it earlier today. Because we were talking around.
So hold on. So while I was away eating my dinner, she made you walk off the set.
Yeah.
This is her team, the Indianapolis Colts. And I told y'all, and those of you who have listened to the show, especially just in the past 7 years, you know my wife has a tendency of spitting out a line and just stopping the whole show.
Yeah.
That happened while you were away because we were talking about the Colts, and I said I better be careful and make sure I do it right before or she'll yell at me. And then I made the joke, even if the coin toss didn't happen right.
That was mine.
That was yours. That was the dog who said they just had the coin toss. Well, what happened? The Colts lost the toss. Well, you didn't do it right.
And then comes the shutdown moment.
Then comes the shutdown moment where she said, "What's taking so long? I'm in the bathroom." Well, hurry up. Week 3.
Speaking of,
A Pizzle's going to join us. I am putting in the book right now. Friday morning, September 19th, A Pizzle's going to join us. Why? Because September 18th, his Dolphins go to Rich Stadium to play the Buffalo Bills.
We're going to have to make Friday YouTube only for that day.
Because if anybody remembers what happened the last time we had Pizzle on to review a Dolphins-Bills game, his opening line was such, quote, "Well, that game bleeping sucked."
Yep. Just first words out of his mouth. Well, that game bleeping sucked.
And thank God we were on YouTube only for that day.
Yep.
Because he cut loose.
Yep. Then Sunday rolls around and oh dear God, help us.
I just looked at this.
And
wait a minute. Let me check something here.
What?
Okay. I got something decent. I got the Colts and the Titans at 1:00.
Okay, by the way,
All
you
right.
want to know what's funny as I'm looking through the schedule? There's also the whole thing of where you can get tickets for these games.
Yep.
That game right there, Colts Tennessee, right now tickets are as low as $24
Oh yeah.
for that game.
How about this one? Let's look at the ticket prices for Falcons Panthers.
Falcons.
Let's take a look at that one.
$41.
Oh man.
Does that tell you how little people are investing in Tennessee?
Yeah.
Which means, by the way, if you use SeatGeek and you end up ordering tickets for this game using code Snowman, getting $20 off your purchase, you'd only be paying $4 for a
You're only
ticket.
paying $4.
Just make sure you guys use code Snowman on checkout. Only at SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
And then your game, dog.
Pittsburgh,
New England.
They're still charging $225 for a ticket to New England.
Why?
It's New England.
Repeating my question. Why?
I mean, it could be worse. It could be Tampa, where they're only charging $63.
And they're playing the Jets.
Hey, it could be Chicago. Okay. They're charging $331 for a ticket, but it's against.
But it's the Cowboys.
Yes.
And and you know what? You know what's going to happen? Okay, Victor, you are not going to like me for this. You know what's going to happen in that game?
Huh.
The Cowboys are going to get close to walking off, and then they'll get called for a penalty and shank a field goal. Clock runs out, scoreless tie. Everybody gets out of here.
A game that ends in overtime at a scoreless tie because of a complete screw up by Dallas. We'll have to have the following Monday as YouTube only because Victor's going to come in here cussing up a storm.
And I'm going to just lean back in this chair and laugh.
Exactly.
Well, I got a 425 game myself as the Cardinals face the 49ers, and the 49ers are going to be completely healthy and looking for revenge against the Cardinals. And then at 8:20, Droid's going to come in here and lose his mind again. Why?
Kansas City.
Jackson Dart and the Giants hosting the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, that's going to be intriguing.
But the game of the day is in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I could see that.
The game of the day for that week is in Philadelphia. And I'm sorry, Playmaker. The Rams are playing a very pissed off Eagles team. And I know no other way to put it.
No, they are pissed off. Let's be real about it.
And then you got a Super Bowl possibility on Monday
night.
Lions, Ravens, 1,200 yards.
I could see that.
1,200 yards.
Yeah, Derrick Henry rushes for 350.
No, Derrick Henry rushes for 4.
That's if Lamar gives him the ball.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. You were echoing the thought in my mind and in Victor's mind.
Because why does that happen? Because quite frankly, these jokes are at the expense of Lamar Jackson because
yes, Lamar. It is you. Now we go to September 25th. Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Don't expect much out of me that weekend because
I know.
Yeah.
I know. You're gonna be having a beer snake the size of RFK Stadium.
Yes,
that's your birthday week.
That's birthday weekend, which means screw all of it. I'm just taking a weekend off.
Which means Don's taking the weekend off. Don's taking the weekend off. He's going on a slight bender. And when I say slight, I mean the beer snake will go from the edge of the field all the way up the stands, and we're talking the size of Gillette Stadium.
Yep. From the other goal line.
From the other goal, from the how do goal lines go at Gillette Stadium? Did they go east, west, or north, south?
East-west.
East-west. Okay. So from the east goal line all the way to the west goal line and then all the way up the stands, that's where you'll find the dog chugging the last beer in that beer snake.
And then you'll find me taking a shot in front of Kraft's office, knocking on the door.
Okay, but how old are you going to be?
39.
Oh my god, he's going to be the Miku age.
Now, why is dog
She got him.
She got him.
Not enough to make him walk off for one day.
Not yet, but it's gonna happen.
How does it feel knowing that your age is going to be a Miku song, though?
God help me.
Couch.
That's what he's going to be laying on by the time that Monday rolls around. He's going to be looking at.
I'll be dragging myself in here by the collar and be like,
One day you two are
alive.
just gonna be like Mira and Zoe, just like relaxing on the couch, and I'm gonna come up from behind all roomy style, and I'm gonna do something that's just gonna make you two absolutely just punch me in the gut.
We won't punch you in the gut, but we'll get even and make you laugh so hard your stomach will hurt.
Bring it.
Wait, we've done that already.
Yeah, but we still
one of our
elevating the
intros
bar.
took care of that.
We still got to elevate
You
the
didn't
bar.
make just me laugh. You made everyone in that call laugh, and I'm pretty sure everyone in that chat laughed too.
Well, I mean, like I said, we got to elevate the bar again.
Yeah, and every time we elevate the bar and go higher, the kids in the chat are just screaming.
So
their
you're
heads
gonna
off.
plan on doing that on the 27th of December this year for the 180-hour stream?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And Dawn is still looking at me like, why are you going that long?
I'm not. I
said
basically
Dawn,
done it.
not
I know.
Snowman.
I basically have done it.
Yeah,
Wait until I announce it on my stream. I cannot wait to see everyone's reaction.
I'm going to mute my microphone so I don't laugh out loud, considering the fact we already know it here. Look at Napoleon. Look at Napoleon. I can hear it now. You guys suck. Speaking of sucking,
I would have paid to live in that moment, by the way. I cannot believe I missed it.
If I find that clip, you just might.
It was last week.
Speaking of suckage, Thursday, September 25th, in which Don will start his bender. Seahawks, Cardinals.
That gives me a reason to start a bender.
That gives you a reason to start your bender early. And it also gives me a reason to play this.
This moment of bronze sexual stupidity is brought to you by Hooked on Bronix. When you start talking like an idiotic bronze sexual, Hooked on Bronix can set you right. Call 1-800-YO-KANG. Real LJPM. Now approve all this.
Somehow still being paid for by the city. Filth.
And we don't know how.
No, we don't.
We don't know how. Now, Vikings, Steelers.
The 9:30 wake-up call in
morning.
Ireland.
I'm not getting up. Nope. Can't make me do it.
Unfortunately, I
gotta deal with the play. And you know what?
What?
September 28th. For me, September 28th has a pair of these. For me.
Yeah.
Why? Because at 4:05, the Colts travel to LA to take on the Rams.
And
at the same time, Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars visit Brock Purdy and the 49ers.
And those games are only separated in distance by a good couple hours.
Son of a gunslinger.
Well, at least you got
Two
two
of 'em.
games. At least you got two games that are relatively interesting. I got to deal with Carolina.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm
Thank
sorry.
God. Thank God I'm either going to be asleep or drunk by the time it's over.
Uh-huh.
And they're already coming for me.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, they're already
Ravens and
coming.
Chiefs at 425.
Yeah.
Packers
That's interesting.
Packers and Cowboys.
Packers and Cowboys from AT&T is the nightcap.
Is the Sunday night cap. Oh dear God, that means I'm going to hear a lot of this.
This has been yet another Beating a Dead Horse presentation.
As the Cowboys go 0-8-9 on the year.
Well, it's better to hear that than to hear this.
I'm kidding. Go stand in the corner, dagnabbit.
No.
Go stand in the corner.
No.
I said go stand in the corner.
Anyway, and then to think that we have another double header to wrap it up.
Why?
Because
Jets.
Because both
Dolphins.
games suck, and it was the only day they could put it on.
If anybody's familiar with the popular YouTuber Urinating Tree, this Jets Dolphins game is going to be his locale game of the week.
Locale.
Or his shucks, I can't remember it.
I'll
the greatest game. It'll be under his list of the greatest games.
Never to be watched.
Never again.
Yeah,
at least
New
none of
York and
you.
Miami.
Wait. Victor says at least none of you have to deal with Kansas City on Thanksgiving. True. Last time I had a Thanksgiving game, I was sicker than a dog.
Yeah, true.
Because the Niners went to Seattle and slapped them around like better be nice.
Slapping around like a government mule.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
And to think that the backup for that game an hour later from New York and Miami is Cincinnati, Denver.
Oh, heavens.
Who thought this was a good idea?
Who made this up?
Again, it's literally like Roger Goodell went in, threw Madden on, and hit a schedule randomizer button. And said, "Yep, this works."
And I swear to God, he was in a chamber with Robert Kraft.
Mustard?
Because the Thanksgiving triple header. Yes, triple header.
Oh Lord.
I have looked ahead in my crystal ball. The Thanksgiving triple header. First of all, you got a playoff matchup.
Yep.
Packers, Lions.
Yeah, that's the 1 o'clock.
That's going to go overtime, and the Lions are going to walk off 52-49.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Then
the game everyone's going to sleep through because the turkey's going to hit them.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do what we did last year. We went to our in-laws. Went to the in-laws. Ate and lost our minds. Watched the Bears game. Took about 3 plates of food, brought it home, and passed out. Totally missed the Cowboys game.
You didn't miss
Why?
much.
Because as my wife says so very eloquently, it's the Cowboys. Who cares? And you're right, Victor. That may be an NFC Central Division deciding game. Packers and Lions.
Would not surprise me.
Because I think those are your 2 horses in the Central Division. We'll break down that next week. Then to close up Thanksgiving,
Cincinnati,
Joe Burrow and the Bengals, and Lamar Jackson and the Ravens.
Wow.
We know the Bears game was worse.
Well,
because Uber fools fouled it up.
Well, let's put it this way. At least Chicago doesn't have to play on Thanksgiving. They play on Black Friday against Philadelphia.
And Philadelphia will be the 3rd team to hang 100 points on a team this year. Well, let me say this. They'll have the third 100-point game this year.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Because the 49ers are going to get 2 of them.
Yeah.
In the early going. Because remember, they face they face the Cardinals closely. Never mind. Figure it out later. Oh, you know when we get our third 100-point game?
When?
Thanksgiving week. Why? Because we got to take our asses to Cleveland.
Why does all of that suck? Because, yes, Cleveland, it is you.
Cleveland's about as big as dumpster.
Dumpster.
We got a new word, dumpster fire.
Dumpster. Well, I mean, this is what happens when we start talking about the big dumper, Cal Riley. Now we talk about dumpsters. It just turned into dumpster.
Yep. It just went from bad. It went from bad to worse to funnier to the rest.
Now it's turned into Wordle.
Nah, it's turning to Wordle.
Dumpster.
It's turning to Wordle.
Nah, don't be. I hate to say it, but everyone that's around that's hearing it, I'm not going to be surprised if we end up hearing it in other places later.
Like in about 3 hours.
If not less.
Like in about 3 hours or less.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is a dumpster fire. Oh, geez.
That's about right.
Well, so you want me to actually say that on stream? You just want me to go, this is a dumpster fire.
Not dumpster, dumpster.
You gotta take the S out of the word.
Dumpster. It's a dumpster fire.
Because I
God
fouled
almighty.
it up.
I already know people that are going to be around.
I've been called the wordsmith of the family thanks to my wife, and I fouled up the word dumpster by saying dumpster. Why? Because we're talking about Cal Raleigh.
Well, that in Cleveland, and Cleveland is a dumpster.
Darn you, Cal Raleigh. You started this. Now it becomes far. No, Victor. Don't remind me of that game. No.
Farkle.
When I was at Ho Chunk one afternoon, I was sicker than a dog. I got through the first 4 games with no problem. Come the 5th game, when we had to actually record the doggone thing and televise it, my body quit. My body said, "The hell with it."
Well, speaking of dumpster fire, something else just took off to one.
No, yep. You know what the screwball is? The screw. You know what the screwball thing is? Somehow I made it through that game. Didn't miss a pitch. I was nodding off on every other pitch, and I was playing Farkle at the same time.
Well, as Victor just said, I think I know what dumpster fire they're going to because, well,
yep, right there.
Yep, right here.
Yes, Robert, it is you,
Captain Mustard.
What are you talking about Captain Mustard for?
Because we're talking about dumpster fires.
Dumpster fire? What is wrong with your English?
I'm not the one who came up with it. The one that just took off came up with it.
Is your English as broken as Drake May in the pocket?
Now, why do you got to do that, man? We ain't even started the season yet.
Well, how true is it?
At least it's not.
Now, what are you doing back here messing with this young man? Well, he told me to.
I ain't tell you to do jack. You finicky old coot, you.
Now, look, if you don't want him to get on you about you know what, you won't say the word finicky. Although we know what that means when it comes to you.
Can we just end this now, please?
Damn.
Can I just roll the package now?
You can't blame me for that one. I didn't say anything. More to the point, I didn't have to say anything. Will you get your father, old Cochran loving ass out of here? I'm sorry about that. I must go.
I'm about to roll the package.
Everybody be well.
I'm rolling.
Now, Drake May. Drake May is about as broken as Justin Fields is parried as quarterback.
We already knew that, but we got a new season here. At least give him a chance to redeem himself. We are up here.
No. Just no.
And on that note, just roll the damn package.
Have a great day. God bless. Remember to make your next move your best move. Always remember, if your dreams don't scare you, they are simply not big enough. Dream big, do bigger. We are, and we hope y'all are too. I'm going to go laugh now as I do some dishes. So long, everybody.
Follow this cutie on Twitch. Bye.
For God's sake!